I think we're okay. Good. Hi guys, Sage is here. I hate doing update videos, but I figure I'd explain myself a bit more when it comes to. I mean, we're currently in The Sims 3. This is Anna. I don't know. I don't know if you've seen Anna, but this is actually us controlling Anna in real life because Anna's just this crazy. Look at her. She looks stoned 24/7, but still. Anyways, this is mostly about YouTube videos and current content right now. So for those who don't know, Kingdom Hearts is already a bit on hiatus because the converter's broken. I can't use a component because component is broken as well. So I'm waiting for the converter to come in, the new one, the replacement, but it's gonna be a bit, and unfortunately I'm pretty much unable to do much else right now. I'm trying to get Fire Emblem going again, but there has been a few problems here and there, mostly scheduling things. I'm hoping that eventually we can do it. Like, I promised a marathon, but then things kind of just fell apart, so I ended up doing a bunch of random one-offs to try and get myself something to go off of. But unfortunately, that did not happen, and, well, you know, that's just kind of how it goes, and I feel pretty bad, and honestly, And I know people are probably like, oh, God, well, that's just great, but, I really do want to get, Fire Emblem Conquest done, at least. I don't know if we're going to be doing Birthright or Revelations, partly because I feel like we've already kind of messed up quite a bit with it. Mostly Are you really not being a friend to that dog? Anna, what is wrong with you? Anyways, wait, when did I become friends with her? Oh, well. That was Sage's in case you haven't seen our, bizarre, crazy stream of this. And that's also the other reason. Good lord, stop barking, Bowser. It's just a fridge. And that's also the other reason we've been streaming a lot. YouTube streams seem to be going over pretty well. I know a lot of you have been enjoying it. So, that's one reason we've been doing it. I know a lot of people are just like, oh, you know, it's easy enough to get in there and it's easy enough to see it. We usually get, like, I mean, we peaked out over usually like 150 viewers, which is something we never really achieve elsewhere, so that's pretty cool. I know you guys enjoy Sims and stuff like that, so it's always fun to do little interactive streams. And, aw, yeah, it's a cute thing to do. Good on you, Anna, for actually treating your dog right instead of being a crazy stoned old granny. She's gonna kill me if she's watching this update video. So that was one reason. It looks like 999, a lot of you voters have said wait for the Steam release, so we're waiting for the Steam release now. And that means it could be a few months before we actually get back to that, which kind of sucks, but probably for the best. We have Yokai Watch in October, I think, or is it September? I forget which. So we kind of have things to fill. We need to do things to fill the void as best as possible. And I know a lot of people are probably like, oh, God, all you do are one-offs right now. But, you know, I'm really trying to get Fire Emblem things done. I really, really am. And it's just like, okay, well, I mean, not much I can do. I'm currently just trying my hardest to make sure that that we'll have something to go, something that will go up, something that will, you know, be watched, and also make sure that we can try and get some content done. It kind of sucks that Kingdom Hearts didn't really get off on the right foot because of all these issues, but oh well. Tomodachi Life ended. That was kind of sad to see it go, but I know a lot of people have been requesting Season 3, so I'm going to just throw this out here and just simply say this. If we do a Season 3, it's going to be one way, and that is so it is not as substantial as it was before. And it would probably be on a weekly basis with a stream, so it does not take away content from the channel with other videos. And the reason is, I don't mind recording them, but editing them is not something I want to do. I don't want to I don't want to spend time on that. And I know people are probably like, what? Why? Because Tomodachi Life, it's fun for me, but I think it would be more fun in a live environment. And also, this way I can just keep recording and do other things without having to worry about editing Tomodachi Life. Miitomo is probably going to be going away, unfortunately. Miitomo kind of ran its way, kind of ran through its steps, and it's gotten incredibly boring to me. And even then, Tomodachi Life Live, or whatever Season 3 you want to call it, may not actually happen. Because, honestly, I'm not so sure I want to do that, and even then, it probably won't be something huge, hugely amazing, because of how a lot of that works. Not only that, but we would have to play it with some alterations because of how Nintendo handles copyrights here on YouTube. It's going to be a little bit difficult even if it happens. And I know some people who don't like Tomodachi Life and just want it to disappear, but we still have quite a few people who want to see a Season 3, so I'm offering this as an alternative. It may not happen at all, and I know that people are like, oh my god, you're going to go back to that, but, Anna, why are you in the lobby cleaning up after... I don't care. So, maybe. It's a maybe for me. It's not like something where I'm just gonna be sitting there going, oh yeah, this is great. It's just kinda an option. Fire Emblem, I really want to get done, and I will try very, very, very hard to make sure it ends and everyone's happy that we get there. We are still stuck in some sort of oblivion with that, but I'm gonna push real hard for it and make sure it ends. And then after that, I guess we'll focus on Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully by then, the converter will come in. And maybe in 2034, we can actually get back to Persona and it'll be done. That'd be crazy. I actually have to grind for that because we are at a dungeon now. One of the harder dungeons from my understanding. And I was told I'm going to need to grind quite a bit, so I will probably do that. And I want to get Naoto up to a level that... I think Naoto might actually be more higher level than us, but I do want to get certain characters up. I kind of want to try and get lower level characters up, but that sounds like a headache in so many ways. But hey, kind of. Anyways, so yeah, it's a hassle, and I know a lot of people are probably just upset with the whole mention of Tomodachi Life. They're probably unsubscribing right now, but I had my fun with that, and it was fun doing Tomodachi for what it was worth, and I'm glad that we finally got an end to it, so that's cool. I don't think the other opportunity will actually happen, but hey, if people really, really want that live idea, then we'll go with it, but for now, it's not on my radar. Leave a comment if you really want to see it, but other than that, eventually... I mean, the Sim streams have been going really well, so I need to thank you guys for that. It's been a lot of fun. We actually got gifted 2 expansions, one from Killer Power and another one from Skyward Shield, or Josh, who's a friend of mine, who also gifted me University Life, which is great. We can send Anna here off to college so she can learn stuff like how to treat a dog correctly. And it's been cool. It's been a lot of fun. Eventually, I hope to get more expansions for The Sims 3 because we kind of have nothing. We only really have Late Night now, and we have Supernatural and Pets, I guess, obviously. So it's been fun. It's been a lot of crazy stuff. We'll probably keep going with this a little bit more just because I don't really have anything I can record. I mean, I could do more one-offs, but I don't know what we would do them of. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to, but... really, I have no idea. I'm really going to push hard to finish the Let's Plays that we have currently. And that actually means I want to finish off Fire Emblem, Persona, and eventually Kingdom Hearts. Considering Kingdom Hearts started with 1 episode and then had to go on like a 3-week break. Not 3 weeks, don't actually think about it as 3 weeks, probably like 1. Actually, it's probably about 1 right now. 2. Hopefully 2. So yeah, it's a thing. So as we move along, we'll see more videos soon, and they won't be one-offs. They won't always constantly be one-offs. I want to. Aww, good for Anna. So it won't be this constant struggle of like getting actual like serialized content out there. We still have Fire Emblem. I have my 3DS right here, and we'll be continuing that shortly. So, and then of course I'm actually gonna try and see if we can't finish Persona as quickly as possible as well, because I actually just want to get that over with so we can have that done with and it can stop being a joke. Same with Conquest. And then at that point, I figure we'll have Kingdom Hearts for a bit. We'll have some other stuff probably. And eventually, we'll be in Yokai, and we'll do Yokai, and maybe we'll do other games. That'll be fun, and it won't be a complete mess. So, yeah. I hope you guys don't mind waiting a bit for Kingdom Hearts and stuff. We got like several questions like, where's Kingdom Hearts? Why is there only one episode? And I've explained it in the last update video, but I don't think many people actually watched that. So if you would kindly listen to this and actually, you know, just understand, it's not my doing. I'm working on that. So yeah, that's why there's been a lot of streams and things like that. So, Tomodachi Season 3 would probably be a live thing again. So if you have any suggestions for the one-off or want to talk about the possibilities of a Season 3, feel free to do so in the comments. Again, it wouldn't actually be a Let's Play series. It would be more something that I can host on YouTube, and you guys can send QR codes there, and we'll interact for about an hour, and then I can move on a bit so I don't have to spend my time editing that, and I can focus more on my actual serialized content, which, you know, not that I don't like Tomodachi Life and doing that, but I want to get some more videos done other than that. So, and rendering Tomodachi Life takes a lot longer than because it's, you know, 3DS. So it's a little bit more annoying, but that's just an option. God, I've been rambling. I probably said the same thing like 3 times over. Anyways, while Anna goes off to use the restroom, I will be calling it on this update video. So yeah, I know these probably will have that black text thing that says update on future content, Tomodachi Life Season 3, and people will freak the hell out. But good. I'm glad Anna's dog is ruining everyone's livelihoods, and Anna just broke the toilet by the sounds of it, so I think that's a good enough time to end it. So yeah, we'll be back with more stuff very soon. Talk to you then.